So let's jump into the training block and see what I'm going to be showing you how to do on this episode of IMTV. So what I'm going to be showing you is how to create and set up a free SSL, which is a certificate for your website, while also optimizing your site speed. Now, sites without SSL now show as not secure in Google Chrome's address bar. I mean, what better way to put off your potential customers than say, I'm not secure? You might as well say, everyone's watching you, you know? Also, a recent study by Moz revealed that almost 50% of the web pages occupying the first page are HTTPS site pages. Now that's a long jump since just 9 months ago when the percentage was just 30%. And experts are predicting that it may increase up to 70% by the end of the year. Now, SSL certificates can cost a small fortune, but don't worry, I'm going to show you how to get one completely free while also optimizing your site. So let's jump in to the training block. Okay, so let's get started. We're actually going to be using Cloudflare for this because Cloudflare offer free SSL certificates. They're also a CDN, which is a content distribution network. So what that means is it will catch your website and serve it on a local server to a person that's visiting your website, helping to speed up your site. So the first thing we need to do to get started is just sign up. So we just enter our username and a password and click sign up. Then make sure we've got a tick to agree to the terms and conditions. Click create account. Next we need to add our website, so I'm just going to enter my website in here, and then I'm going to click scan DNS records. So what this does is it acts as an intermediary between your web hosting, you and your visitor, so that your webmail and all that will still function perfectly. Your website will go through Cloudflare, but you still get to keep all of your DNS settings that you would have normally. Once the test is finished, we just click continue, and as you can see, it's pulled up all of the name server records. Now, as you can see, it'll keep the DNS pointing to where it's currently pointed for the webmail, so we can still get our emails. And again, here with this mail setting, and it's only going to use Cloudflare to redirect the DNS for the root domains, like so. So all your websites still function perfectly fine. So once we've made sure all our settings are right there, we just click continue. Next, we select the Cloudflare plan. We want the free website, basic security protection, SSL, website performance. Click continue. Now this is where it gets important. We need to now go over to our domain registrar and change our name servers. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so inside GoDaddy, I'm just going to go to manage DNS. Now you're going to get no downtime at all from doing this. What this will do is it'll display on your old name servers, and then when the new ones kick in from Cloudflare, it'll display on there. So your website will stay up the whole time. So I'm just going to click change on my name servers. I'm going to make sure I'm on custom. I'm just going to delete these. Then we're going to go and get our first name server, which is here. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste that in here. And then we're going to do the same for the second one and paste that in there. And then I'm just going to actually remove these other name servers because we don't need them. I'm going to select save, and that's our name servers all updated. So let's move back to Cloudflare. Okay, once we've done our name servers, we can click continue. And what it'll do is it will check to see if your name servers have been changed. So you can click recheck name servers. Sometimes this can take up to 24 hours for the change to be processed. Now in the meantime, I'm going to go to crypto, and I'm just going to set this to flexible. Now the SSL certificate can take up to 24 hours after your DNS has propagated over to Cloudflare, but usually your DNS will update in a couple of hours. So we're going to check back in once the name servers are live on Cloudflare. So there we go, we are now live on Cloudflare, and that actually only took 10 minutes for it to propagate and update. So the next thing we've got to do is we've got to wait for our SSL certificate to be activated. So if you go to crypto, you will see here issuing certificate. So this can take up to 24 hours, so we'll check back in once we have the certificate. So on a quick check-in, this is the IMTV live testing site. As you can see on Cloudflare, it's still working perfect, and this was actually up on WordPress before I updated the name servers. You get no downtime and everything will continue to work as normal. Only thing is, we still have not secure, but when the certificate's issued, that will be fixed. So let's wait for the certificate. Okay, so you can see now the status for our certificate, our SSL certificate is now active. So let's actually put it on our site so it's working. So I'm going to use WordPress for this, so I'm just going to log in to my admin area. Next I'm going to go plugins, add new, and we're actually going to install two plugins. The first plugin is called Cloudflare. and this is their official plugin, like so. Search, install now, activate, boom. Now the next one that we're going to install, and this one is called Really Simple SSL, and this one here, I'm going to install that. Okay, so I'm going to go to plugins again, and under Cloudflare I'm going to hit settings, and this will actually walk you through adding it to your site. So we're just going to add our information. So to get our API key, I'm just going to show you how to get that. We're going to jump back over to Cloudflare, and then in the top right we're going to go to our name. I'm going to click my settings, and then we're just going to scroll down to the bottom and you'll see global API key, view API key. So you're just going to copy whatever it's got in there. Okay, so once you've copied that, we're going to head back over to WordPress, and we're just going to paste in our API key and click save API credentials. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to turn on automatic cache management. So every time we update our site, it will purge the cache on Cloudflare and give them a fresh copy, so our visitors aren't seeing out-of-date cached copies. Next, we're going to go on to settings. We're going to go straight to the bottom, and you'll see automatic HTTPS rewrites, and we want that toggled on. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is just go to plugins, and then Really Simple SSL. Before we activate it, if we go into settings and then general, you'll see we're currently HTTP. When we activate this plugin, it'll be HTTPS. So let's go back into plugins, Really Simple SSL, activate. Go ahead and activate SSL. Now it'll probably ask us to log in again. Boom. But as you can see up here, we've got the nice green padlock. We are secure. So I'm just going to log in again because we're not done yet. We've got to do 2 more little things. Now let's just finish this up. Let's go back over to Cloudflare. Okay, so we're going to go back up to our Cloudflare account, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go to page rules. Okay, so we're going to click create page rule, and then what we're going to do in here, this is very important, we're going to put in http:// which is the start of our website address. Then we're going to put in asterisk, which is star, IMTV live testing.com asterisk. So that's http:// asterisk, your domain, and then end it with an asterisk. Then we need to click add a setting, pick a setting, always use HTTPS. Then we click save and deploy. Okay, so once we've done that, let's move back over to our site because we're all done. So I'll refresh the admin area, as you can see, secure, bam. And if we have a look at our main website, again, secure, the nice green padlock. That lets everybody know that they're safe and secure. Now the other thing is Cloudflare will also serve our website from their local CDN, meaning that your website will be a lot faster. Okay, now there is one more thing we can do. We don't want our WordPress admin directory to be cached, but we've only got 3 rules in Cloudflare. So let me show you how to get around that. I've added 2 extra rules. So the first rule, http:// mydomain.com/* asterisk preview equals true, and then just copy the same settings as I've got here. This is going to be inside the magazine, and that will ensure that our preview page, when we're previewing our posts and stuff like that, don't get cached. And then the next rule I've set up here is again http:// imtvlivetesting.com, so your domain, /WP admin, and at the end of the WP admin I've added a star. So that means anything with that in the URL, it won't be cached. And then again, just copy these settings. Put your preview one at the top, the WP admin one second, and your third one adds that. That's all there is to it. And this will all be inside the IMTV Live magazine. So you can copy these settings. And now you've got a fast site, you've got a free SSL certificate, your WordPress admin's not being cached, and your site's being served from a CDN local to your website visitors. So I hope you enjoyed this episode.